Hello.
Hi. Oh,
Okay, so what's your name
Officer Vasquez.
and your badge number?
44556.
Okay, so I went to a DV organization. All of them will shut down. No organization will help me. They told me to come to the police. So I guess police are telling them to not help me and come here to get help, but you guys won't help either. So I just, a domestic violence organization was scheming peace over violence.
Yes, I can see if there's an advocate in the back to come speak with you. Would you like to speak with her? She's here.
Well, why would they need me to speak with the police and you guys won't help? They numerous locations think that you're supposed to be able to help me.
Well, did they already take a report? Like,
No, they won't take it. They're aiding and abetting my crisis. But my thing of it is, all the organizations think that you help and they don't help.
well, I mean, if you give me your name, I can look up to see if there's any open reports or anything.
No, they think that you help me flee, and you help with restraining orders and all that, and you have advocates that help flee, and you place me in safe environments. That's what they believe, and that's what online believes too.
So obviously, we're not the ones that house you into like a shelter or anything. We provide you with the resources, which would be.
They think that when a woman is fleeing abuse and needs immediate assistance, that you place her in a safe environment. And that's what online thinks too. And numerous people think that you're failing me.
How can I help you today?
That's what I'm expressing, and I'm telling you now.
Okay.
So
what happened today? Did anything happen?
Okay,
today?
so are you saying that you're discriminating against me with housing and your police department refuses to place me in safety?
No, I'm telling you that I'm trying to help you and I'm trying to better understand how I can help you.
Right.
So
Online, and the organizations think that you help a woman get immediate safety and get into a safe environment. Why do people believe that?
We don't do that. Peace over violence does.
Okay, they don't know that, as well as numerous other organizations and online and multiple different other parties think that police play, if a woman is in immediate need for shelter, that you do that.
No, the only shelter that we go ahead and assist you and provide you resources for is like if the shelter here on San Pedro or anything on San Julian.
Okay, so you help people in local shelters.
Yes.
Okay, well, all police departments has aided and abetted my crisis and blacklisted me from housing and shelter and pathologically lied all jurisdictions I've ever been to.
So do you need housing today?
Well, for a domestic violence situation, yes.
Okay, so let me go ahead and provide you with some resources. Okay?
They said that you place.
And I'm telling you that I don't. So I'm telling you that all I can do is provide.
Okay, well, who places? Because
I
the people are strategizing.
At least I'm telling you that Peace Over Violence is the organization that we work with and provide you resources.
Okay, well, let me make a report. Let me make a report that I believe my abuser is sabotaging my ability to flee him, and he's using armies full of people. I need to make a report. Hold on. Let me express to you why I'm here.
Happened today?
Yes. Okay. I need to make a report that I have been blacklisted from getting services years in shelter. All places that I come in contact with railroad me. I know the FBI investigates housing discrimination, and I've been discriminated from shelter and housing years, even getting it on my own. I've been discriminated with landlords, violating my lease agreements, and all kind of different strategies. I need to report that. I need to report my devices are being hacked. Each time I'm trying to flee abuse, my apps do not work properly. Bus drivers do not give me route information. Coming here, trying to make sure that I had the right bus stop. I said, I want to make sure before I get off that this is so-and-so stop. He would not tell me and persisted to drive off until I started recording the bus driver. It's been happening years. They will not give me route information. I said, what bus stop is this? Then my app is broken in two, so I won't know with my app. So when I'm in crisis situations trying to flee, they'll cut the sound off so I won't know where I'm going. Bus drivers and lie to me about route. Okay. And some bus drivers won't even come to bus stops tonight. They'll put garage on it, out of service, speed past me.
I'm listening.
Yeah, so I need to do that report since all locations I come in contact with.
That's not a crime. It sounds like
no, you're shutting down public transportation is illegal. Influencing government officials is illegal. So it's a felony.
I'm going to find you some resources and give you a pamphlet for that.
No, ma'am. Influencing government officials is a felony. And as part of abuse, that my abuser is enlisting you, this department, to aid and abet his abuse. And enlisting you guys to go around telling people not to help, therefore won't take reports. Like all the other jurisdictions. No, that's numerous crimes. That tampering with evidence is a felony too. That's what she's doing. And I don't know if she cut her body cam off because all they do is lie. and enlist other parties to lie too. That I've seen them in one conversation to mess with the body cam 3 or 4 times. This is who's doing it. Pathologically lying, tampering with evidence is a felony.
Ma'am.
Obstructing
So
justice by
there
not
are
doing the
plenty of
report.
resources for domestic violence victims. Okay, so
I
I'm
was doing the
providing that to
report
you.
that my abuser is enforcing that I don't flee his abuse.
So, ma'am,
I can't get help. None of these places will help me. I'm not being heard. That's not what I've called all these places years.
Okay.
I'm calling them.
It doesn't sound like you're a victim of a crime today. Doesn't sound like anything.
What is a
happened
victim?
today.
Do I have to be dead?
It sounds like
If someone
you are
said that they're going to
complaining
shoot me
about
point
people
blank in the
being
head and bragging
mysterious
about
to
raping
you,
me,
and
okay,
there's
what
a
they tell
long
you,
line-
ma'am?
I'm
What
not
they
gonna
tell
keep
you?
talking to you when you're speaking over me, okay, ma'am? There's a long line of people behind
Yeah,
you that
there
need
a lot of
some
con artists
assistance,
come
so
in
we're
as
done,
a strategy
okay?
to
Thank
keep me
you.
from
Have
getting
a good
help.
day.
I give you back your ID, right? Yeah.
I can help whoever's necessary.
I haven't been helped, ma'am. I'm fleeing
Ma'am,
abuse, and I
there
haven't
is
been
a
able to flee abuse.
long line
I'm
behind
not
you.
being heard. My device is hacked, and
Okay,
I'm
ma'am.
talking to con artists, and I cannot flee abuse. I'm not being heard, ma'am. I'm not being heard. And for years, I have been interrupted and enforced that I did not flee abuse, pushed and shoved, handcuffed, and mistreated and tortured and oppressed for trying to flee abuse.
Let me know if you need anything. You know, I do meal plan. I do it all. All right, so I appreciate you. Of course. Thank you. Have a good one.
That the police department is enlisted in.
I don't know if I'm waiting.
Yeah, so I had actually fill out what I need to
She's missing in action like they're told to do at organizations, at restaurants, as a strategy to deny me assistance and not get that felony for conspiracy to violate rights.
Officer time. It's at LA.
Send numerous people in here so they can strategize. We got to help other people.
Okay.
Everybody but you.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know what she came out to
I
look
did all
and then
that,
left.
and that's when
These people, I don't know who they are. They motion the police and control them. I don't know if they're saying they're Secret Service or FBI and controlling law enforcement to aid and abet these crimes or what's happening. But these people are, like I said, one was passing notes, telling police how to tamper with evidence and commit crimes. There's cameras all over the place to look that these people are signaling police on aiding and abetting their crimes. They're not random customers. There's cameras all over the place. They do this in line at numerous locations, at restaurants too, walking down the street. They let them know, don't block my path and don't be weird. You know, don't come at me with a car or don't come at me with a bike because I'm recording. This is how they enforce I don't get services. This is how what Salvation did. If I could persist to want to be treated like a normal human being and have rights, leave. You can't, as a catch-22, if I'm not there, your ass won't get help. If they leave that damn ice cream shop, you'll never get damn ice cream. If there's no one you can order with.
this is
The police were there. You saw them. And they treat me like this and enlist everybody else to do it as well. Now the tricky part is proving this to someone that'll do something about it. Ma'am, I don't know how to flee abuse. I've been trying to flee abuse a long time.
Come speak with you, okay? I'm done talking to you.
I don't want to be oppressed for trying to flee abuse. I don't want to be assaulted and arrested and mistreated and oppressed and experience narcissistic abuse for trying to flee abuse, ma'am, that you're aiding and abetting and enlisted in, ma'am. I thought that was illegal for police to take bribes to leave someone in abuse and conspire with it.
yeah, period. Yeah. Any
So here's the thing. I'm asking for someone to place me and not leave me on this hamster wheel all these years and enforce that I talk to their con artists that have defrauded me out of funds. Why is it okay for police to be aid and abet someone being defrauded out of funds? Because of their title of being an officer. I thought all crimes were illegal no matter who you were. So someone is fully aware all this time, that's why police came to my providers, that my network is hacked and I'm speaking with con artists that have defrauded me out of funds and they're trying to keep it going. So you give her a number and you let her be on this constant damn hamster wheel, and then let them con artists lash out whether she's trying to flee abuse and hang up in her face, and continue to give my social and critical information to con artists that they wouldn't dare want to be in that damn experience, but force my ass to do it for profit. We have to let someone keep them away from their kids and see how they like it. But they force me to have to endure it and keep me from legal to combat crimes they're enlisted in. They can't give me law enforcement. That'll send too many government officials to prison. They didn't follow family codes, laws, tamper with evidence, alter court documentation, didn't follow policy procedures. Hello. Am I being arrested for trying to get services?
No, you need to exit.
For trying to get services?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
I'm being intimidated and forced to leave for trying to get services and for trying to flee abuse? Just leave for trying to flee abuse again? Okay, well, can I have your numbers?
Yes.
Because, well, your name?
43068 Valdez, come on.
Okay, don't touch me.
Okay,
Don't
you
touch
gotta
me.
go.
Is that your phone?
Yes, don't touch me for trying to flee abuse. I've had all kind of oppression.
Okay.
What is your name?
Helen, 46468.
Okay, and your name?
Smith, 3409.
Okay, and why am I being forced to leave for trying to flee abuse again?
You're causing a disturbance.
For trying to flee abuse? You're making false reports because I'm trying to flee abuse?
I am not making false reports.
Okay, when will I get to fleeing abuse? Because I've been trying years. And I don't want you to put your hands on me and scheme a false
Come on, let's
arrest.
go.
Don't touch me.